In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice has been given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. This notice is also posted on the Borough Hall bulletin board. Let's stand for an invocation from Councilwoman Page, please.
Dear Lord, we thank you for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We thank you for our family, friends, health, and grace. As we embark on the holiday season, let us remember that we are so blessed to live in this wonderful town that we call home, and we are always grateful for our first responders who keep us safe. We wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. Amen.
Amen.
I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sue, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Deanna?
Yeah.
Yes, here.
Councilman Messler?
Yeah.
Yes. Mortimer?
Here.
Councilwoman Taylor?
Here.
Councilman Turner?
Here.
Okay, next we have the approval of the minutes for the regular and executive session meeting on October 15th, 2019.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Please poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have the approval of the minutes for the work and executive session meeting on November 5th, 2019.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second. Please poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Here.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 119-2019.
Yes, Mayor. This authorized the contract for resale of salt from the County of Union for DPW, if so they need it. Basically, it's an agreement that we're going to buy salt from them as we need. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. This is a backup agreement. We also have entered into an agreement, I finalized it today, with the Department of Transportation to continue to use the salt dome out here on Route 22. This is just a backup. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 120-2019. Glenn?
Thank you. There's a need for a full-time finance assistant, replacing a person who has left. So we are recommending Catherine Villarino at a full-time salary of $43,000 and effective November 14th, 2019. So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 121-2019. Rachel?
Yes, this resolution provides for transfers within certain appropriations within the municipal budget during the last 2 months of the fiscal year. Our Chief Financial Officer has advised the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the need for certain transfers within the 2019 municipal budget exists, and so this resolution authorizes our Chief Financial Officer to make these transfers from various accounts for the borough. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion. We have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 122-2019. Gianna?
Yes, the Borough of Mountainside needs to refund monies for overpayment of current year taxes, which are due to CoreLogic, Copel, Texas, for the following lot and blocks. Block 3.11, Lot 41, in the amount of $2,959.83. Block 5.11, Lot 13, in the amount of $3,062.93. Block 15.09, Lot 48.10, in the amount of $5,508.53. Block 15.11, Lot 10, in the amount of $1,836.37. Block 15.11, 24.13, Lot 24, in the amount of $2,215.66. Block 2406, Lot 24, in the amount of $2,251.91.
We have a motion, we have a second. These are all duplicate payments. It's not like we're giving any
No.
money back, so poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 123-2019. Keith.
123-2019 is the resolution that the mayor was speaking of earlier, allowing the Borough of Mountainside to sign a contractual agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation for the 2019-2020 winter season. So they will sell us salt out of the Salt Dome on Route 22 with the terms and conditions set forth in that contract. So moved.
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 124-2019. Renee?
Yes, the Borough Engineer has requested a refund to the following individuals. That's John Hertua and Patricia Spencer on 23 Tanglewood Lane. That's for the amount of $2,500. That was for a road opening permit.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 125-2019. Deanna?
Yes, thank you. We have this every year, so I'm going to read the entire resolution. Whereas the Governor's Council of Alcoholism and Drug Abuse established the municipal alliances for the prevention of alcohol and drug abuse in 1989 to educate and engage residents, local government, and the law enforcement officials, schools, nonprofit organizations, the faith community, parents, youth, and other allies in effort to prevent alcoholism and drug abuse in communities throughout New Jersey. Whereas the Mountainside Council of the Borough of Mountainside, County of Union, State of New Jersey recognizes that the abuse of alcohol and drugs is a serious problem in our society amongst persons of all ages, and therefore has established a Municipal Alliance Committee. And whereas the Mountainside Borough Council further recognizes that it is incumbent upon not only public officials, but upon the entire community to take action to prevent such abuses in our community. And whereas the Mountainside Borough Council has applied for funding to the Governor's Council on Alcoholism and Drug Abuse through the County of Union. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Borough of Mountainside, County of Union, State of New Jersey, hereby recognize the following. The Mountainside Borough Council does hereby authorize submission of a strategic plan for the Mountainside Municipal Alliance grants for fiscal year July 1, 2020 through July 30, 2025, in the amount of DEDR $14,078, cash match $3,519.50, in kind $10,558.50. The Mountainside Borough Council acknowledges the terms and conditions for the administrating of the municipal grant, including the administrative compliance and audit requirements. So moved.
Are those dates right? The June 2025, Tom?
I think it's 1 year.
Yeah, it's 1 year, isn't it?
The information we received kept talking about a 5-year period, but I believe it's 2021.
Okay. Can we double check that? Let's pass it subject to confirming that it's just for 1 year, because it doesn't seem like enough money for 5 years. Okay, so let's pass it with the understanding that it's for the 2020, July 2020 to June 2021. If for some reason it's not, we'll have to take further action. So we have a motion on the amended resolution. Yes? Okay, we have a second.
Second.
Okay, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes, as amended.
Yes, next we have Resolution 126-2019. Bob?
Yes, I'm just going to read the resolution now. Whereas the properties on the northwest corner of the intersection of Mountain Avenue, New Providence Road, which property is known as Block 14, lots 15.01 and 15.03 on the tax map of the Borough of Mountainside, have been vacant for several years. The Borough of Mountainside has communicated with the owners of the properties with a view towards determining whether the borough might purchase up properties for use as a public park. Whereas it appears that such communications with the borough and the owners have not been able to come to any kind of agreement regarding the terms on which the Borough of Mountainside might purchase such properties. And whereas the Borough of Mountainside continues to be interested in acquiring such properties. Now therefore be resolved that the appropriate borough officials be and they hereby instructed to take actions as might be required by Eminent Domain Act of 1971, NJSA 20:3-1 through NJSA 20:3-5 to position the borough to acquire such properties to exercise the power of eminent domain. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
John, you want to make a comment on that, please?
Yes, Mayor, as the resolution recites, the borough has been in communication with the owners of the properties, and we have not been able to come to an agreement with respect to the terms on which the borough might acquire the properties. And so the effect of this resolution is to instruct me and other borough officials to do the things that are necessary to position the borough to move forward with a condemnation action if the governing body continues to believe that that's the appropriate course for the borough to follow.
Thank you, John. Poll council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have second reading on ordinance 1277-2019. Rachel?
Yes, this ordinance is to amend the ordinance 1270-2018, which fixes salary ranges for our municipal employees. These salary ranges are reviewed every year, and they're for just about every department. The ordinance will be effective upon final passage and publication in accordance with the law.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
This is second reading, so it's open for any public comment.
Seeing no public participation, I move that section be closed.
All in favor of closing the public participation, say aye.
Aye.
Public section is closed. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, we have a couple motions tonight. The first one is to approve the raffle application of the MEF for an on-premise 50/50 draw raffle casino night and an on-premise draw raffle. Do we have a motion for, do we have a motion for that motion? I guess that makes sense. So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Next, we have a motion to approve Domenico DeLuca and Marco Del Pizzo to join the Junior Firemen's Auxiliary Program.
So moved.
We have a
Second.
motion, we have a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved. Glenn, we have bills and claims.
Be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons named and for the amounts stated below have been duly audited and found to be correct this 26th day of November 2019. The same be paid after council's review if and when funds are available, and that the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same, total $429,182.25. So moved.
Second.
Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, next we have any council comments? Rachel?
I do.
Okay.
Okay. From the Mountainside Restoration Committee, the Village Shop at the Levi Quarry House will be open Friday, December 13th, Saturday, December 14th, Sunday, December 15th, and Friday, December 20th, and Saturday, December 21st. In conjunction with the Levi Quarry House being open, there are several events happening at the Hetfield House. The first one is happening on Saturday, December 14th, from 2 to 4 p.m. This is an adult gingerbread open house wine and cheese party. This event is for adults aged 21 and over, is free of charge, although donations to the MRC will be appreciated. The second event at the Hetfield House is Sunday, December 15th, from 1 to 4 p.m., and the Restoration Committee would like to invite all families with children to attend their annual Family Gingerbread Open House. Again, it's from 1 to 4, and both the Hetfield and the Levi Corey House will be decorated for the holidays to welcome all of our community members. There will also be live music by the Deerfield Middle School instrumental music students, and the Our Lady of Lourdes Children's Choir will arrive at 2:30 for their presentation. And Mrs. Claus is also planning to visit the children. From our seniors, on Tuesday, December 3rd, is Senior Origami from 10 to 11:30 a.m., and the next Connecting Generations is a winter extravaganza, which is on Friday, December 6th at 4 p.m., and both events are held in the Borough Community Room. And finally, I'd just like to remind all of our residents that our Snow Buddy program is back this winter, and we are in need of volunteers. This was the program that we launched last winter and was very successful in connecting our volunteers with the seniors, disabled, and any other resident who might need help shoveling snow. It's a wonderful opportunity for community service and for a resident in need of snow removal. If you'd like to volunteer, please reach out to our senior coordinator, Kim Moriak, or myself, and we will connect you with a resident on various streets who we already have a list where we are in need of our snow buddies. Thank you.
Clear? Okay. Operation Blue Angel is a program offered by the Mountainside Police Department to assist residents who, due to advanced age, mobility, and/or medical concerns, may be unable to answer the door during an emergency. Applications may be found on the website under Senior Services, Important Forms. Should you need assistance with filling out the application, please contact Kim Moriak at Borough Hall. She's a senior coordinator, and give her a call. Basically, it's a lockbox that the resident and the police officer will be putting on a house, and the police will have access to it. In case of emergency, they'll be able to get into your house without breaking down the door or breaking a window or something like that. So it's a good program, very successful last year, and they're continuing it this year.
Okay, anyone else? We have the Mountainside tree lighting and hot cocoa and cookie sale on Saturday, December 7th. It'll be from 4:15 to 5:30. The Mountainside Restoration Committee will hold the hot cocoa and cookie sale during the tree lighting. Visitors are welcome to stop by and purchase some delicious homemade baked goods and hot chocolate while enjoying the holiday festivities. The Girl Scouts will be singing Christmas carols as they do every year. They're a big hit. Also, we will have a visit from Santa, which is always a big hit on that day. He comes in on the fire truck. So I encourage everyone, especially anyone with small children, and if you don't have small children, you can come also. It's another one of the great community traditions that we have in Mountainside that make Mountainside the community that we all are happy to be a part of. Anyone else? Okay, we have any audience participation? No? Come on. No? Okay, so at this time, we're going to be going into a executive session. Whereas the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey permits the public to be excluded from certain matters to be discussed by the governing body, whereas the mayor and council desire to discuss litigation, contracts, and personnel, which are matters where the exclusion of the public is permitted, whereas public disclosure of the results of this discussion will be made as soon as the matters discussed have been resolved by the governing body of the Borough of Mountainside. Now therefore be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the aforesaid matters shall be discussed in closed session, and I believe it's litigation, personnel, and contracts. So we need a motion to go into exec.
So moved.
We have a second? Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we're going to go into exec in about 5 minutes. I think the Cub Scouts may be in the council room learning how to tie knots. I hear them, but I think they might be